ready to go?
We are rolling.
Right, well, welcome to this first episode of... It's not even an episode. This is the Albion Podcast.
Spontaneous Albion Podcast.
Yeah, I needed an excuse to sit down, so booked our producer John to come in and do a podcast for us. Otherwise, Dave was going to make me paint another room.
Paint more walls.
Paint
more
more
to
walls.
be done.
Yeah, so just for a bit of context, it's the day before the launch.
Day of the launch.
It was the day of the pre-launch,
Yeah.
kind of soft launch, where everything's allowed to go wrong.
Yeah.
We are exhausted.
Yeah.
What time were you here till last night?
About 1:30.
Were you here till then as well? We've got Emily in the room as well, who's been, designed the interior and has been helping make the whole vision come to life. 1:30.
Yeah.
I left at 12.
Once Peter left, we was like, right, okay, we need to wrap this up pretty sharpish.
When Peter goes home, you know.
When
it's
Peter
time
goes
to
home,
go
you know
home.
it's time to go home. Yeah.
He's out.
Yeah. So currently, we don't have a trap for one of the sinks. The back of the toilet isn't connected properly, so it leaks. But yeah, we should be able to sort that. Most of the stock's arrived. We don't have any alcohol-free lager on draft, but we got some in the fridges. So yeah, not much we can do about that.
Alcohol-free line didn't arrive.
No.
Lucky Saint in the fridge and
Yes.
San Miguel 0%.
Yeah, we've also got 0% cider and 0% Guinness as well.
Yeah,
Alongside some nice soft drinks.
and
Yeah, mocktails
so
as well.
we've got the menu here. We've got the full cocktail list
Yeah.
and mocktail list, and we've got 6 mocktails, which also don't have any.
Yeah, 0%
0%
alcohol. Yeah,
alcohol.
so just a personal preference for me, but if I'm going to order a mocktail, I would rather just get a nice collection of fruit juices and syrups, etc., than alcohol-free spirits. Obviously, some stuff you do need it for the taste, but yeah, we've created that just using no 0% spirits, basically.
Yeah, and when the staff were training yesterday
Yeah.
on how to do it all, I was mind-sweeping some of their mocktails. They taste pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, I did the same thing for
normal
Charles's wine tasting.
Yes.
Charles from Barks Wine's done the wine list and taught the staff about the wine.
Yes, and spirits as well. They've done some spirits training.
Yeah, with Carl from the Dram Shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got some nice whiskies.
Some interesting stuff on there. I think
nice, that rum.
that's nice. That is very
Peak
nice.
Heritage rum.
Yeah,
Which is the one. If you come into the bar, it's the one with a really cool bottle.
it is
on
cool.
the back bar.
It is cool.
So I kind of want the bottle.
You can have it once it's sold. So the Steel City whiskey as well. That's quite a cool one.
Oh, that's a limited edition. That's
Yeah,
a small batch.
250 bottles.
250
Yeah.
bottles. Apparently, we're one of only 5 pubs that sell
Yeah.
that whiskey.
So I think over time we'll definitely look at adding more stuff on the back. Probably build a bigger shelf, to be honest, because it's a bit tight on there.
It is tight.
Yeah, I think the only big issue we've really run into is the top of the bar that we ordered, which is a nice brass glass rack storage, is not arriving until next week. So other than that, I think we're pretty sorted, to be honest. So yeah, we'll get that one up next week. But I think an important one to note is we've obviously changed a lot, right? But there's still a lot of room for improvement and changing things, making things better, and just listening to what people want at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, these whole seats that we're on now, they're all new.
Yes.
All this is new.
New carpet.
New carpet. The stools haven't arrived. We're hoping they'll arrive in the next couple of hours.
Fingers crossed. We've only got 3 hours, so.
Need to tidy up outside.
Yes.
Can we talk about the beer?
Yes.
We'll talk about the elephant in the room.
Yes.
Why is there Carlsberg on the bar, Dave?
So, yeah, tricky one to explain. So, if we'd have paid for the kit to be installed and not got somebody else to do it, you're probably looking in the region of 6 to 7 grand plus that, because we wanted nice brass T-bars. We've got brand new coolers in there, brand new pythons. Everything is new. It would have been quite expensive. The same with the hand pulls. So Carlsberg, which always been amazing for me with the other venues. They were kind enough to help us out, and condition of that is Carlsberg has to be on there for a bit.
Yeah. So,
but we've got plenty of rotating lines. Obviously, it's just a start, but we'll see where it goes.
I'm pleased with Estrella. I think that's a good.
I think Estrella.
It's a nice solid beer to have on.
Estrella will fly. I think that will be our biggest seller from a lager standpoint. And then, 1664 and Peretti, it's sort of a toss-up between the two of what stays, what goes, really. And we'll see what works.
Yeah, so we're going to do we've got 5 lagers on.
It's quite heavy on lager.
We're going to get rid of one of them, but basically we're just going to let the people decide. So the one that we sell the least of in the first month, we're just going to stop stocking.
Yeah, and obviously match days down here is, the lifeblood for a lot of pubs around here. That is
it's
the
a
big
pub.
driving factor. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so we have to cater to the football crowd.
100%. 100%.
That's what the Carlsberg allows us to do.
Yeah.
But we've got Cryo, we've got a new Bristol brewery beer, we've got Black Mass by Abbeydale, we've got Lightbulb by Verdant. We've also got 3 craft beers on the outside bar as well.
Yes, yeah. So
there's
give us some more range.
There's 7 craft beers on a 15 pump lineup.
Which is, not too bad. And obviously in time, we can add more T-bars, we can do whatever we want. But as a start point, spending $7,000 on taps and coolers and stuff just, isn't the best use of $7,000. Because pub furnishings are not cheap, as we have found out.
Well, you could have saved that money on the carpet.
Yeah, the carpet was more than that. So
the carpet is incredible.
It's striking.
It's striking. It's I would say it's divisive.
Yes, it's a talking point.
It's a talking point because people go in and go, "What have you done there?" Someone, when they came in today to film that music video, the guy came in was like, "Has this been here since like the 100 years, or is it brand new?" And I was like, "It's brand new." He's like, "That's quite good that you've managed to get something that feels like it could have been here its whole life."
I think it shows heritage to the building. So this building's been a pub for 250 years. There's a fireplace in the gents from 18 something.
1850.
Yeah. Is that 250 years?
Does it say 1750?
I'm not sure. We'd have to check. But plays into the heritage. And it's nice to have a good classic pub, I think.
We thought about opening up that fireplace again, but everyone said don't do that because everyone was pissing it. Which is 100% exactly what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I've spent ages painting that bathroom, so we don't want to do that. Although it doesn't look it.
Little bit patchy. I think, in the next few weeks, there's a lot to touch up.
Yeah,
obviously,
fine-tuning.
It's been quite a push to get it open because we wanted to open for the World Cup, and we've got a big event on next week.
Yeah,
on the Saturday.
Speaking of the World Cup, Chris, the electrician, has been installing so many TVs.
Yeah, Chris has been doing a cracking job.
We've got three TVs in here.
Yes.
We've got 3 TVs outside. These are all permanent TVs that will be on for every single World Cup match.
Yep.
That we'll be open for because obviously some of them are really late after hours.
Yeah, so we'll look at temporary events notices and stuff for that. I think we'll be okay.
And then for the England game,
yes,
big TV.
Yeah, so
temporary.
I'm going to bring in big LED video wall that we have down at Corp.
And you said something like 4 by 2 meters.
We can build it. So it's all in panels, so we can build it out as much as we like.
8 by 4 meters.
Let's have a look and see what the techs say about it. But
well, the techs will say no because they've got to build it.
Well, no, the techs they'll be alright. But we'll see. We could
10 by 5.
I don't know if that'll fit
That's
in there.
That's probably a bit big, isn't it?
Yeah.
8 by 4. It's a nice big
4.
TV.
Yeah.
Biggest TV in a big.
I think we're gonna have to go around and measure everybody else's, and then we can build it a little bit bigger.
Nursery Tav will have a big TV.
I think theirs is 3.5 by 2. We can do bigger than that.
It won't be as big as Dev Green. Have we got a knock at the door? We've just had our stools delivered. 14 new stools. Sorry, reupholstered stools. Which Em is now placing around the pub, ready for launch.
Yes.
We took the urinal off the. I say we.
Yeah.
You took the urinal off the wall and discovered that it was basically attached to newspaper.
Yeah, so the plasterboard was rather wet. We had a few issues with the plasterboard in the toilets. So when they were doing the tiling, the plasterboard wasn't really plasterboard, it was just paper mache, and was just disintegrating. So yeah, we've had to patch some walls and stuff, which has created a few problems and a little bit of delay. But all in all,
same with the sinks.
Could have been worse. Yeah, the sinks were quite bad. Yeah, it took me and Pete a good 5-6 hours yesterday.
But the sinks are almost up and running now, aren't they? We've got one.
He's done. Yeah, he's just finished.
He's just finished?
Yeah, he's just finished.
Okay.
So trim's on. Yeah, we just need to clean and finish sorting out the bar and stuff, and should be good to go. I've got set up for the music outside.
Long term.
Yes.
What are we planning on doing?
So,
what are we planning on doing that we've not done yet? So you've mentioned the fact that we're going to be putting a whole rail up on there.
Yes.
Which is going to have all of the glass storage so that we've got more space down below, and so that we've got enough space for like put a wine fridge in there, which has taken up some space.
So I think next plans for this place, are you talking short-term plans or are you talking long-term
Let's talk
CapEx plans?
Any new changes by the end of the summer?
By the end of the summer, I think more going on in the beer garden. We've got some benches and some bits to tidy up out there. Look to start moving towards the food offering.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of logistics involved in that, and commercial kitchens are not cheap.
No.
And the quality of it needs to be insane. It needs to be very, very serious.
We're on
London Road.
We're on London Road.
It's known for food. Like, there is no way we could ever compete on price with those guys. You can get a wrap down there for $3.50, and it is fucking banging.
Oh, it's so good.
It's good. So
I've been living off them since we've been renovating this place.
Yeah. No, it's really nice.
Just been trying out all the different kebab shops.
Potato oven as well.
Potato
Panini.
oven's great.
Yeah.
Shout out Mr. Chai.
Yes.
As well.
Letting us use their toilets. Yeah.
You've been using their toilets.
Yeah. So
I've just been not going to the toilet for like 14 hours at a time.
So when we had both toilets out of action, yeah, they were kind enough to let staff use the toilet.
You know, we went and got coffees from her earlier, and she brought them round.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so nice.
She came and delivered them to us.
Wow.
Amazing.
The big shout out to them. It's really nice in there as
Everyone's
well.
been so welcoming
Good coffee.
on London Road.
100%, yeah.
Some of the pubs more than others, but like...
Yeah, I think, you know, a lot of people that have got businesses along here obviously want their businesses to do better, and, you know, bringing a bit of a fresh vision towards it and trying to bring people down London Road and showing, you know, what there is to offer and what's going on, I think is, super important.
Yeah, I think there are two ways of looking at it. Some people think that there's a finite number of people along this road that come to pubs, and that the pubs are competing for the same people, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to get loads of people who don't come down to London Road anymore, who just walk down it to go to other places. We're trying to get them to stop off.
So
and realise that there's more. It's more than just a kebab shop.
Yeah, we're just one piece of the puzzle, right? Like, you're not going to come and sit in one pub for 8 hours. That's just not realistic.
No.
Maybe sometimes if you're with all your mates, etc., but sometimes you just want to go on a bit of a pub crawl. You want to do a few different things. So advertising that and showing what London Road does have to offer, should benefit all the other businesses as well.
So much. And like Cremorne and Beer Engine, like, you stick those pubs anywhere else in the city, and they would be packed all the time.
1,000%. 1,000%.
They're such good venues.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
You stick them in the city centre.
Yeah,
crazy. I mean, we are pretty central. Like,
you can't. Yeah, you can't really get much closer. I mean, you can walk straight on the underpass and be in town within about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's not far. I think it's just advertising what's going on and convincing people to make the 5-minute journey away from that direction.
Yeah. Well, they did all the work in the heart of the city, and they connected the moor to Fargate and basically created this one through road.
Yeah.
But if you go from Fargate and then you carry on down the moor, you get to the bottom of the moor, then you start London Road.
Yeah.
And then you go along London Road, and by the end of London Road, you're at Abbeydale Road, and then that'll take you all... That's one long straight line that takes you all the way from the south of the city all the way up straight through the city centre.
It's a bit of a lifeblood, I guess, through the middle of Sheffield.
Yeah, that's why there's always traffic jams out here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare.
So many honking horns. Let's just go into a little bit more detail about the kitchen?
Yeah, so the kitchen, the current plan is, and this is a bit rough at the moment, there's an outbuilding. So we'll convert that into basically a full commercial kitchen with a bit of a beer offering. And then, I want to be able to run different food vendor style kitchens with small tight menus that can rotate, all from one kitchen. So it'll ultimately be us doing the food at the end of the day, but there's different brands and stuff that rotates through to keep it fresh, keep it interesting, and also offer a much more diverse range.
So a bit like a mini food hall.
Yeah,
in a beer garden.
Beer garden food hall is the best thing that I have to describe it.
Yeah.
I don't have a cool name for it yet, and I think that's going to need a bit of work. But that's the concept. Somewhere you can come, have a beer, have a non-alcoholic drink, and get some really good food.
Yeah, I think that's going to be really good.
Yeah.
And are we going to go into the type of food that you've got in mind? Because I know you're quite excited about one specific dish.
Yeah, so one of the ideas that I had was I definitely want to get a wood charcoal grill in there. So something like maybe an Argentinian grill, something like that.
Very nice.
Very fancy, very expensive.
If you want to take me out for dinner to go to 6.5... to go see their wood-fired grill.
Yeah, I think we might have to get the chef's table for that one. I think
that'd be
that
great.
Needs to be done. Yeah,
that'd be good.
Definitely worth a look.
But yeah, that sounds really good. And steak and fries.
Steak frites.
Frites.
Yeah, in London, I can't remember what the name of the place is called, but you go and it's like 25 quid, and you get steak, unlimited steak and chips, and a drink.
Unlimited steak and chips.
Yeah. Well, you only get 2 servings of steak, but yeah, if you want more chips, they'll just fill you up with chips.
Is that what you want to do?
Something along those lines.
You want to do 25 quid and you get 2 portions of steak?
I don't have the figures on me for that. I mean, I'd love to, but
I don't think that's
food
gonna
is
work.
Food is quite expensive. We'll see where we get to with it.
I hope I get a owner's discount.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
I'd be eating here all the time.
Yeah.
No, that sounds really good. And then we're planning on doing a few different vendors, like different types of food.
Yeah, so we've got like a pizza place out there at the moment.
Okay, right. I've been telling everyone
Yes.
that we're going to do massive New York style pizzas by the slice.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't want to buy a full pizza. Sometimes you just want to pop in for a pint on the way home from work and just grab a big slice of pepperoni for 3 quid, 4 quid. Just something to keep you going.
Yeah.
You don't need a whole pizza.
Yeah, I mean,
explain to the viewers why we can't do that.
We can. It just
there we go. We can. He said it. He's promised it. There we go.
So
pizza by the slice. The only place you can do pizza by the slice in Sheffield is the Albion.
Financially, from that sort of standpoint, until we relaunch the food, having someone in the kitchen all the time will just bleed us of cash. So
we need people to come in first.
Yeah. But totally feasible. But I've been away.
You have been away, haven't you, Dave?
Yeah, I disappeared for a bit.
Okay, so when we started the work on this 2 months ago, like 2 weeks into it, Dave was like, "Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna go to Japan for a month. Bye."
Yes,
and he did.
Yeah.
So,
do you know?
I've never done a pub before.
Do you know what? All of the Nivek,
you don't regret it at all, do you?
Not at all. All of the Nivek group team. So all of the corp team, all the Albion team, all the contractors that we've had in, everyone has done an absolutely amazing job.
Yeah, they have.
And I had the absolute faith in leaving them to crack on.
Yeah.
And sometimes having the owner there in your ear going, what about this? What about that? What about that? Creates a worse product. And if you hire the best people, they will just get on and do the best.
That's what they did.
The best. So I do not regret that at all, I have to say. I had a very nice time.
I wish I went to Japan.
Yeah. No, it was nice.
And Singapore.
Very
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up because we've got some stuff to get on with, although I'm quite enjoying sitting down.
Some questions for you, I think.
Oh, shit. Okay.
How have you found the process of
exhausting?
Taking on a pub?
Absolutely exhausting. I come from a 9-to-5 background where I sit and tell people what to do and provide people with advice. And, I've grazed my knuckles. I've grazed my knuckles.
Got paint on my hands.
I got paint. I was in the shower last night at 2 a.m. with one of those like nail brushes, just scrubbing my arms to get paint off. I'm covered in paint.
It's a hard life, isn't it?
My back hurts when I'm sat at my desk. I've just been shifting crates of everything from into my car, out of my car. The car park's shut, so we've got to like come down here. It's been genuinely exhausting. I'm really excited for tomorrow.
Not excited.
Well, I'm excited for today as well, but like I'm more excited for tomorrow because I think today I'm going to be a little bit more stressed because everything's going to go wrong. Because like it will. But tomorrow I'm hoping that it will be a bit better, and tomorrow is like more the general public.
And in terms of obviously the change from, the part of hospitality that you see is very front end of the customer experience, what beers are on, etc., etc. How have you found it looking into the back end, which is, the bigger bit? There's a lot of people that work all week just to produce that one moment.
Yeah.
How have you found that?
Completely different level of appreciation for what it takes to run a hospitality business. I was at the Dog and Partridge the other day talking to Connor. He said, "How's the Albion coming along?" And I said, "It's a lot of work." And he was like, "Now you know how it feels." I was like, "Honestly, mate, like, it's spot on." Like, you think, as someone that only exists on the other side of the bar, it's hard. You can see that it's a lot of work. You can see, like, when you leave a pub at 10 p.m. that they're going to be there till close, and then they're going to be there for an hour afterwards, cleaning up, making sure that everything's ready for the next day. You know that, but you don't necessarily appreciate how much work is involved in doing that until you do stuff like this. And then also, and this is the worst bit, I get invited to loads of new openings. And every time I go, I'm like, paint's a bit off there, isn't it? Paint's a bit off. And I was painting last night. I was painting in the men's bathroom at midnight last night. And I was looking at the bit of trim around the edge of the tiles.
Yeah.
And I was just paint all over it, right? And I was like, I don't care. When I judged that back in the day, I never necessarily appreciated that person that was painting that thing at the last minute after doing
is not a painter.
14 hours. Yeah, is a member of bar staff. And after 14 hours of doing something that they don't know how to do or they don't feel like they should necessarily be doing, and they've done that. I'm never going to judge anyone again for that. My bad.
Yeah, I think that's so prevalent of the industry and just shows, what's really going on with everyone and how everyone is struggling, that there's not the money in the budget to go out and get a painter to do something. There's not money to go get contractors in to take toilets off, replace all the stud work.
You've been taking the toilets down. You've been taking the sinks off.
Yeah, Peter and Isaac.
And Pete.
Yeah, big shout out to all of them. But yeah.
Em's been painting the toilet. Oh, Andy's tiling. Oh my God,
he has done a very good job.
I saw him after that day where he'd done the tiling.
Yeah.
He just wasn't talking.
Yeah.
In the men's, don't judge me. The painting was my bad. We'll get there eventually.
Be fine.
It just needs another coat.
It needs another coat. And I think it's important to get this out there so that people know that, we're not a huge company with an unlimited budget to go and capex £500,000 on opening a new site. It's all done, by staff that have other jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of staff that have other jobs that have been doing...
Special shout out to Peter.
Shout out to Peter. Peter's been doing loads of random bits that he hasn't got on with his main job, which is setting the beer up. Is that done now?
Nearly.
Yeah.
That means no. Sorry, he just said nearly. So yeah, that's not sorted. But yeah, we've got a few other bits and bobs to do. Em's done a great job with the French dresser, the Welsh dresser, where all our board games, where our board games are going to be. Gonna what?
You brought that in your car, didn't you?
I had to go get that from Barnsley. Yeah. Do you think I've done more than you were expecting me to do when you originally?
No, I don't think so. I think,
What a dick.
What? No. What do you mean?
You didn't let on that was what I was going to be doing.
Well, yeah, of course not. You wouldn't have done it.
You were like, just marketing, man.
Do you want a pub? Yeah.
Just do a bit of marketing.
Well, it is a bit of marketing. How many videos?
Driving to Barnsley to get a dresser.
You should have made a video out of it. Piece of free content.
No, I wasn't in the mood.
No.
We got the Devo video this morning. That was fun.
That was cool.
Anyone that remembers Devo, or you might be seeing him in another video coming up soon.
Yes.
And Melville as well.
Yes.
Big shout out to them. We've got a lot of plans coming up.
We've got some special guests and stuff like that planned, haven't we?
I'm excited to see who comes down tonight because we've invited
it's either going to be
crazy list of people.
Yeah, it could be very, very busy. But we'll have to see.
I hope the weather holds up.
Fingers crossed. I think tomorrow is looking a lot better than today because there's a few leaks in the outside area.
Oh, there's so many leaks.
I've tried to plug with Obi-Wan, but yeah, we're gonna have to get on top of there.
Is Obi-Wan that sort of see-through gel?
Obi-Wan is serious. It's what corporation's made out of.
That's concerning.
It is concerning. Yeah, no, it is really good. It's just like a sealant and
just stops water from coming through.
In some cases, not out there.
Well, not in.
No.
Do remember that it's an inherited building, an inherited structure, and we need money to be able to make the changes.
Yeah.
So we can't do everything straight away.
I think.
So
obviously, the budget is finite to a point, and we've spent more than we wanted to.
Yeah.
What than was planned. Let's say that. I did when I created the budget. I do always add 30% on, and not tell anyone that I've done that, just in case. But yeah, I think we're up there.
Now I know.
Yeah.
So I can get more expensive beer now.
We can get more expensive beer, but you're just more expensive to sell.
And
you've got to hit the GP on it.
We've got to balance it out.
Yeah.
We need to cater to the road.
You've got to start somewhere, and then we can rotate it, update it.
And nothing's permanent.
No,
everything could change. It just needs to adapt to what we're going to do.
We need some sales figures in to see what's going on.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how tonight goes.
We shall see.
And I don't know when this is going to go out. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. So we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. This pub has been opening Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the last
since we took over. Yeah, we've been open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which it was a struggle whilst to keep it open whilst we were doing some of the work.
Yeah.
But we are moving to 7 days a week.
We'll be opening 7 days a week. We're going to be doing live music and DJs at the weekend for the summer.
Yes.
Are we going to be having live DJs on for the football?
Hopefully,
pre-match.
If we get where I hope we're going to get, then we'll get live DJs on.
Pre-match.
It's going to be so good out there for the World Cup.
Great.
That is going to be insane.
We'll build the atmosphere up before the game. Also, no bookings.
Yeah, no bookings.
No bookings for the World Cup.
First come, first serve.
First come. But we're rewarding the most dedicated fans.
Yeah.
Or the friendship group that has one guy that's getting sent down 3 hours early to get the best seats.
Pretty much. Who's unemployed and can get down here at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, first come, first serve. The England games will have a huge screen outside.
Mm-hmm.
I think we will be doing reservations for the non-England games.
Yeah, for non-England games. It's just for England games because
Yeah.
it gets so busy. There is standing room as well, and I want to put in some plinths on the side so you can rest drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we've got a lot of tables out there. We've got a lot of space.
Let's just hope we have the weather for it outside.
Fingers crossed.
The tables are positioned very, very well underneath the cover so that none of the leaks are on any seats or tables. They're just on the walkways.
Yes, took a little bit of time. That I think we'll get up there and replace stuff. I think going into winter, we've got a lot of work to do outside to make that space usable all year round.
Yeah.
So heaters across the whole thing. That ain't going to be cheap.
Yeah.
And then a covered area on the rest of it as well.
Because we can sit about 60 undercover.
More than that. Yeah, more than that. Way more than that.
We could sit about 100 undercover.
Probably more than that. Well, yeah, more than that. Way more than that.
We could sit 400 people undercover outside.
Not quite that.
Oh my god, I wish you'd just give me a number.
Not quite that.
We have loads of outdoor seating area that's both covered and uncovered, so it kind of something for everyone.
It's nice because the stuff that's covered is still open so that you don't get rained on, but if it's sunny, you are still outside.
Obviously, this is a Sheffield United pub.
Yes.
When the football comes back, we're going to be doing an offer on the first league match home game of the season, which will be we're going to give 10% discount card to everyone that comes in on that day.
Yes. So yeah, 10% discount.
Is there a pint for less than £5?
Yes. Yeah.
So you can get a pint. You can get a pint of lager for less than £5.
Yeah. You should be able to. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's good.
Yeah. And then obviously that's before the 10% discount as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to get a pint of lager for less than £5, and we've got a 10% discount for those that are turning up on that first day. We'll give you a card which you can keep for the rest of the year.
Yes.
Match day experience.
Yes.
What's happening?
What is happening?
We're going to have live music on before the games. We're going to have DJs on after the games.
Something cool, some form of entertainment, build up the atmosphere.
Yeah, and then afterwards, when the Blaze have won,
Yes.
or lost, or drawn, whatever,
Yes.
every match, we'll stick a DJ on so you can come down for a bit of an after party, make the use of your 10% cards, and then, enjoy a night in the Albion.
Why not? Yeah.
We've got a couple of blades going up on the wall, haven't we? A couple of swords.
We do have some swords. They are very cool. I don't think we've quite figured out how to put them up yet.
We were configuring how to do it earlier, but they're going to go above that, in that alcove up there above the wall.
We got a few other bits.
Also, we've got these 2 little notice boards on the side of the bar, which will have upcoming events and stuff. So if you pop in and want to see what's going on, because we'll do other live music and stuff. We're trying to keep it quite chilled. Like, we're not going to be putting on rock shows. It's just going to be like ambient music, but
stuff that anyone can listen to, and it's very cross genre.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Right, well, let's wrap this up. That's the end of this episode. Whether we do this again, I don't know. If you want us to do this again and you want to see a bit more progress and a bit more of us rambling on about the difficulties of running a pub or the wins and stuff, and the losses, then do let us know. But the main thing is, we are open.
Yes, we are open. So come down, have a pint, and enjoy the space.
Yeah. Peace. Albion out.
Peace.